so cold. It's so
No,
cold outside. Don't you feel lucky you're working at home, Balkisu? I
I
kind
am.
of
I'm grateful. I'm thankfully blessed to be working from
right.
home. I just remember just yesterday, I went out and there's this lady who just came from Ghana and she's been here for about a month and a half. And I went out, I'm like, oh, it's so freezing cold, my fingers. And she's
Oh
like,
yes.
I want you gotten used to it. I'm like, you never get used to the cold. You never get
No.
cold. No,
You
no, no,
never
no.
get used to, but you will learn how to layer it up.
Tell me about it.
You will learn how to wear smarter, right? You have no idea how much I bundled up during this weather. So it's so convenient for those on this kind of time, on this cold
Mhm.
weather. Okay. Just to show you how, I don't know if you would be able to see it. It's so all white out because of the snow. So that's our
Mhm.
window. That's my view right now. It just didn't show on my computer, but it is so winter. And yeah, I always feel how to call that, um those who are working at home, no matter what kind of industry you are, but if you are working at the comfort of your home, congratulations to you. Kudos in you. I mean, it's a working hard, but at least the advantage of you not going outside, not doing the commute, you are just at home doing your work, working at your own terms. That's
Mhm.
perfect. You couldn't ask for more, right? So, like,
Absolutely.
yeah, right now we are going to discuss what are the apps and the tools that we use to make our online business better. Well, Kisu, we start with the social media because we are leveraging social media. What is the social media that you use?
Oh, I just dumped everything. This is just a few of them. There's Facebook, there's Canva. Like even with this thing that I used to create, I used Canva to create it, right? There's YouTube, there's Instagram, there's LinkedIn, there's InVideo. These are all the things, and they're coming up more and more. And CapCut, WhatsApp, and it's so amazing. For me, I also use WhatsApp. So if I am someone or you are someone who have a lot of contacts, you can use your business. Just post on your status. It's free advertisement, people. Free
Oh,
advertisement that you
yes.
don't have to pay. You're only paying for your phone, which you're using anyway. You're sending messages to people with WhatsApp, which you're using anyway. So why not use WhatsApp to share your business? Put it on your status. So I use WhatsApp diligently. I use Facebook when I do my advertisement as well, and I also use CapCut. So if you are scared of the things that of using social media, and you're thinking that it's not possible for you to be able to leverage the social media platform, think again. There are just so many things that you can use. And I'm just hoping that people would just open up their eyes and just believe that they can take that step. It's just take a first step to try something. What about you, Melissa? Which one here or anyone
Me,
that is not listed
I
here that
Yeah, their advices is, of course, we are using social media to leverage our business, right? And I've been on Facebook since, oh my gosh, it's so, I don't know if I feel so sad about being maybe I am the longest, one of the longest member of social of Facebook. I registered Facebook actually 2009.
Mhm.
But that is not to earn money. That is just to get connection with my family and friends because now I'm living in Canada and of course my family and friends are still back in the Philippines. So that is my way of connecting to them. So I've been using Facebook ever since. And then now I actually tried Instagram as well and YouTube. But I'm more comfortable using Facebook because like I said, maybe because of the time we spent together. And I believe that my people are that my people are actually on Facebook. So that is the reason why I stayed on Facebook. But like you said, it's free advertisement. So I'm actually using it's so weird because followers, you wanted to have more followers on any pages that you have, either Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. You want followers, but actually the following It's just a vanity of your page. Imagine if I'm going to check my professional dashboard, either Instagram or Facebook,
Mhm.
I am getting like 13,000 views, 13,000, 15,000, what's you call that? Not engagement, but the views. Imagine where am I going to get those
Mhm.
15,000, right? I just check Instagram and professional dashboard is telling me that it has been sent to like at least 30,000 people that post my page alone. It is free advertisement even though they don't follow you legally, they see what you are posting. So
Mhm.
if you have an online business, this is the best tools that you could use to market whatever services or product you offer. It's
Absolutely.
free. Even Canva that helps you create
Yeah.
a bulk content creation for the whole month so you will be free for the whole month. It's also
Mhm.
free,
I
right?
know. I know. And it's just a matter of people just opening up their mind to the possibility of what social with it, what they can use social media for. Um, just sometimes, people say there's some people say money is the root of all evil. Some people, but I think it's what you do with money. Likewise, social media, there's a negative and there is a positive to it. So it depends on what you use it for. So if you are someone who already is in the digital space and you have a business and you just do not know how you can tap into it, what tools you can use, we just highlighted some of that. So just in case you missed that, I'll just put that on the screen again. In case you missed that, these are just some of them. You mentioned TikTok. I did not add TikTok here because there's just so many. It could not fill up the whole space. These are
So
just like some
many.
big ones. Yeah, there are lots of them. So do your research. You can even use. Look, I forgot this one. What do you call this? Chat GPT. Chat
Oh,
GPT
yes,
is
yes.
just another one that you can use to
Mm.
create your posts, right? You can format it, give it your ideas, and then you can use it to create posts for yourself. You can use that chat GPT for so many other things. Type in the ideas that you want to use. Okay, I want to be able to create a post, or I want to be able to create this A, B, and C for this topic. It will give you an idea. I want to know what social media tools to use. It will list those down for you. So if anything you see here is not part of the of what you're interested in, check ChatGPT or check Google and search that. We have all the tools in our hands for us to be able to use them wisely. So if you're somebody, as I mentioned again, that has a business and you do not know what tools to use, these are just some of them. If you're someone who is just scared and don't know how to start, that's why we are here, Melissa and I. We are digital business entrepreneurs. We're both living in Canada. We are family. We have our families here. My husband, my kids, and so does Melissa. Melissa herself, she has a business that she's doing with a restaurant. So you can do this part time, you can do this full time like myself, or part time like Melissa. It's up to you. Contact us, share this information to people who might be interested to know what we do and how we're using social media to leverage that to earn. Melissa.
Yeah, and you know what? I received a question from an aspiring digital entrepreneur as well. She's actually scared because she hasn't done any social media business before. She doesn't have any marketing experience like that. No, nothing. And she asked me, "Do you think I will succeed if I started this digital business even though I don't have experience?" Yes, the answer is yes. If you are coachable, if you are willing to learn, if you are not going to give up, if you are going to show up your business, the consistency, the discipline, the commitment, you have it. Yes, you have a great chance on being successful on the business. The apps and tools that we are actually shown, that Balkisu shared on the screen, it is actually accessible on our training site as well. Like you could go there anytime, any day, 24/7. The our training site is open. there are so many independent business owners who are actually seven figures digit income earner now, who actually doesn't have a Facebook account before. But after learning
Mhm.
the business, they studied, they learned how to do it. And if you think our training, the mentorship, and the coaching is not enough for you, do some outsourcing. We called it YouTube University. What you can, everything you can find on YouTube and Google already, and then some now TikTok. Everything you can learn. I don't even know how to use Streamyard. Like right now, if 6 months ago, maybe if you talk to me, I won't be able to explain to you what is Streamyard, or how to use Streamyard, how to use Zoom app, or it's so easy when you learn, and it's so nice when you are actually learning something, you like give yourself a tap in the back and say yes, you did it, because you don't know how to do it before, right? But then if you started to open yourself into learning, congratulations to you, because it's a personal growth for you. It's Don't just settle to what you had. No, continuous learning. You might be slow, but it's a progress because you're taking that step. And you also mentioned ChatGPT. I also learned that you could actually communicate with ChatGPT, like telling yourself who you are. Like me, I talk to ChatGPT like this. Okay, remember these details. This is how I talk to ChatGPT. Remember these details. I am a mom. I am a restaurant business owner. I have two kids. And what I do is online business on specifically attraction lifestyle marketing, and I am trying to help busy mom to not settle on an okay life, and that they can do more. Can you please give me some content and ideas on how can I going to help them that I am going to apply on my business page? And then tara, ChatGPT is going to give me everything. It's not hard to be an online business right now. With the tools and the apps available, it's so easy. It's so easy.
You know, when you just said
What
that,
else,
I,
right?
I like what you just said, and I just wanna tap into that. I was listening to this lady on social media, and she mentioned something similar to what you're just talking about. Let ChatGPT know who you are, and then you're able to create so many contents, the bulk creations like in Canva. She's like, what she does is similar to you. What she does, she tells ChatGPT, it's like, act as my social media manager, and this is who I am.
Oh,
Yes. And
right.
creates the content
With those
based
tools,
on
and
who I
then
am.
it, and then there's also another tools. ManyChat. Have you heard about that? ManyChat.
I actually heard somebody mention something like that 2 days ago, but I haven't checked it. I believe it's an app that creates these answers questions for you that customers are going to be
Mm-hmm.
asking. Yeah, I didn't go into depth on it, but yes, I remember
Mm-hmm.
hearing that
I
on
haven't
this.
used it because I know ManyChat could help more those digital business owner who have thousands of receiving business inquiries already. Of course, you needed time too, right? The reason why you have this business is for you to create time for yourself. So if you have like 1,000, or I don't know, 100,000 of business inquiry receiving, you will never have a life. And that is not the goal of this business. The goal of this business is to give you more time. So ManyChat is created for those automatic responses, commonly asked questions. You could just set it up and then it will reply for you. Okay, just to give you also a situation that I have encountered. This is way back. Of course, I am trying to learn, right? I'm learning these auto responses. So I set up an auto response just in case I cannot attend to the query right away. So my auto response was set up wrongly. Instead of mentioning, let's say, your name, my auto responses is mentioning my name. So it says, let's say, Balkisu, you ask me and say, hey, can you tell me more about this business? And then my auto response will say, hi, Melissa, thank you for reaching out, da, da, da. my auto response did not mention the sender's name. So the inquiry replied on me said this, I'm not going to trust you because this is an auto response. How am I going to know that I am talking to a real person or not? So, I mean, technology, right? So I responded back. It's me already. It's not the auto responses. I responded back. I said, I am a mom who has a big dreams for my family. I am on digital marketing and on online business and learning everything one click at a time. Yes, that is an auto response. And thank you for pointing it out. Now I have to change my settings again and learn from it. So I'm not
That's a good one.
I'm not offended. It's nice that he pointed it out because I'm not even going to notice because I'm not
Exactly.
yes. Be careful on what you are using as well. Be careful because do a test, don't rush. It's a learning process.
It is. It is. Absolutely. It is a learning process. And that's what people need to realize. If you mentioned something that I just want to reiterate, like if you're open to learning and you're someone who's coachable, then you can do this. And you can do this from anywhere at any time, like we are doing right now. We're at home, you're in your restaurant and you're working from there, and you do not need to go out. So if you're someone who's out there and you're just scared of being scared, and you're just someone who do not know how to start out to use social media, reach out to us. Reach out to us and we'll be able to guide you. We have a saying that follow someone who knows the way. We're all learning every single day,
Mhm.
absolutely. But at the end of the day, it is up to you to take that decision for yourself. And I think this we have all the tools in our disposal right now that we can definitely use to help us. So, as I just want to bring this to light, as Theodore Roosevelt himself said here, this quotation. It says, if you don't mind reading it out for me, please. So it
Start where
starts
you
with,
are, use what you have, and do what you can. That's true. That
yeah,
is so true.
it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be a big step. Start somewhere. Start small. Opening up a Facebook account if you do not have one, going on to Canva, open up a free Canva account. Know that there's Canva Pro, but if you do not have it to create all those posts for you, you can do the Canva free. Start somewhere. Little baby steps. They say that the little drops of water makes a mighty ocean, right? The little you learn there and there, the knowledge that you gain is going to expand your territories. It's going to expand you to even things that you thought that you were incapable of doing. But start somewhere. What would you say to our audiences to wrap up? Listen.
Yeah, that's true, right? All of the master started as a beginner.
Mm.
And when you said start with whatever you have, I actually started this digital business with an old laptop, a very old laptop. I tried to do everything on my phone, but of course, on some trainings, you really have to use a laptop. I didn't buy a new laptop because I don't have my resources yet, right? But as the business grows, of course, you have to level up too because that is your investment and you could even tax write it off. So make a first step. If it, usually the first step is the hardest, but you don't have to fear because come on, fear is an emotion. You will feel that because you don't know anything about it yet. You're scared to fail. You're scared on you because you don't know anything. But yeah, take that step. We are offering a free webinar. You can see Balkisu's website there, my website, either or you could sign up and then get that free webinar just to give yourself a chance. Are you going to be interested in this? I mean, next month's already December. Time flies. Let's start 2025 stronger. That's what, like, don't wait till you're ready because the perfect timing is not going to come. We are just enjoying the journey, meeting a lot of people, the personal growth. Of course, the income is coming. You don't need to go out on this cold weather. I mean, what else? What else you ask for, right?
Yeah. Yeah, as Melissa said, do not wait until New Year's to make a decision. Christmas is here. Put yourself on the list. Invest in yourself, because when you invest in yourself and you get the returns of what it means to invest in yourself, like being part of this community that we are in, I'm telling you, you'll be able to invest in the lives of so many more people that you want to, without even thinking, okay, I'm going to the restaurant today. I only have this amount. I'm checking the bill. I don't want to spend more than this. There will be times when you will be able to go take people out and spend as much as you want if you invest in yourself. And the time to do that is now. Do that today. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. Start today. So we are going out now. This is stepping out in faith. Step out in faith and believe in yourself that you're watching this for a reason and for a purpose, and it's not an accident. Believe in yourself because no one else will. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
God
God bless
bless
us
you.
all.